Hi, Taurus. Welcome to my page, The Right Guidance. My name is Lisa, and I'm so happy your angels and guides led you to my channel and my platform here on YouTube. I'm here to bring in your first week of the new year reading. So December 31st today till January the 7th, 2020. It's an exciting time of goal setting and getting clear with your guides and the universe on what it is you'd like to experience. So we're going to ask your angels and guides for clear guidance on what you should be focusing on, what's upcoming, and any advice they have for you for this first week of the new year. We're going to work with the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine for any general messages. And then for anything about your love life and anything relationship-wise, they're going to use my love pack, which is my oldest and most favorite relationship deck. So I'm going to tilt the camera down. So, oops. So you guys can watch me shuffle on camera because that was some of the feedback I received. People wanted to see that part on this camera. So for Taurus, please clear and accurate guidance for December 31st to January 7th, 2020. Clear and accurate guidance, please, for my Taurus viewers. For those of you who are new to my channel, I channel in my guidance. So I keep the cards face down, and as the cards get revealed, my guides and your guides, everybody starts chirping in, okay? So messages come in. A lot of the times there's dual messages with each card. Could be you or the person you're dealing with. So I will tackle both sides of the coin, okay? So in general, please, guides, for the sign of Taurus for December 31st to January the 7th, 2020. What do I have for my Taurus viewers? Thank you. Thank you. My computer has been lagging, and it's going to take me 10 years apparently to export and upload. So hopefully you guys received this message on the 31st, if not on the 1st of the year. So lots and lots to go through. All right, so let's do this, right? I'm like, I even pulled one from the middle. I don't know why we're starting with this one. Okay, so, oh yeah, we're going to start with the Queen of Air, which is a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be female, but it could be. Okay, the really great thing, I love this card. Okay, and I love the spin I put on because Aquarius got this card first when I did the reading. This is decision-making card. This is absolutely a typical New Year's card, and it's about you getting really clear about what decisions you want for yourself, what goals you want for yourself for the new year. This is you also detaching and clearing away anything that no longer serves, not taking relationships from this past year, you know, that aren't healthy and helpful and like-minded. You're discarding that. This is, okay, look at the beautiful pictures. See how that is such a gorgeous artwork in this on these cards. Now, so you have a woman who's looking into a crystal ball, right? So this is how I kind of channeled it in with Aquarius, and it's come through actually for a couple signs. So if you're partnered, you can watch your partner's video as well. If you came to see me and I say I read the crystal ball, and I'm holding that crystal ball, and I say to you, Taurus, I can see your next 6 months in love. This is what I see. What would you want me to say? What would you want me to say that I see for you within now to 6 months time? What would you want for your career? What would you want for your love life? What would you want for your self-care? Where would you want a vacation? All these things, when I prompt you and if I were to ask you those things, what would you want to hear? What would be exciting for you? What decisions would you make for your love life? What kind of love life do you want? What kind of partnership do you want for those of you single? How do you want your love life to transform those of you partnered up? What do you want for your career? How do you want a promotion? What are you going to do for that promotion? How hard are you willing to work, right? So these are all things about, it's clear and objective decision making with the Queen of Air. And now you got the Page of Air, okay? So again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, challenging information coming in, change to your plans, and someone being very honest with you about something, okay? So it could be, again, it could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius coming in with information and the truth about something. So if you find yourself partnered up, you could be hearing something. Doesn't have to be like really bad, but it's something that could have been held back from you. and it's information coming to the light. It could also mean something from this reading comes to the light. It's possible. But this is you having support, though. Whatever is said to you, this is you absolutely having support. So it's not something that you see coming. It could be like someone tells you the truth, or someone's just honest with you about something. Let's see what else is going on here. This is nice. This is a nice card. The Two of Water, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, or not. Okay. This is really, really nice because this is a relationship. This is usually the water cards are cup cards in traditional tarot. These are messages that are usually about partnership in relationship and love. And this is a relationship that's getting closer. The bond is tightening. This could also mean a higher level of commitment with someone. And this also is forgiveness and the resolution of a conflict. So let's say for those of you who could find yourself in relation, it could be an air sign, it could be a water sign. Let's say that the truth was, you know, someone disclosed something to you that they were holding back, or they were telling you something that they were nervous to tell you, and they tell you, and maybe it takes you back, you know, and it's a challenge to hear this information, but you know, it looks like there could be forgiveness and the resolution of a contract, because that bond, it's either going to bring you two closer. So it's not necessarily a bad message that you got, but it's just, you know, the bond, you know, you're going to trust each other, or it's going to really, I just want you guys to be really clear. It's going to allow you guys a new level of communication. Okay. It's going to teach you guys how important it is to be honest and to share feelings. Yeah. 9 of Fire. So fire sign is an Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. The only thing you haven't represented here is an earth sign yet, but this is the card telling you not to give up and to protect what you've created. So to protect the relationship, or to protect, you know, to have courage, to believe in yourself, to believe in the relationship, and to not give up. Okay. So if that has to do with a fire sign or an air sign or a water sign, they're telling you not to give up. So whatever is shown to you, whatever is, you know, conveyed to you, whatever truth is given to you, it's not going to resonate with all of you either, right? And it is something that's obviously upcoming, or it could be something that's already gone on and you're looking for guidance, and that's why you're here on this platform, and that's why you clicked on me. This is really about you having that communication, and to not give up on your partner, and to really try to work through, because you got 2 cards that are very much, you know, telling you to protect what you've created and to have, you know, forgiveness and come to some sort of resolution. Fair and just decisions, Justice card. This is the card of Libra. But this is fair and just decisions. This is you implementing balance. This is you making sure you're hearing both sides of the story. And this is about, you know, doing what you know is right, and standing up for your beliefs, standing your ground, and fighting for what you want. Okay. It could be fighting for your partnership, and fighting, you know, fighting to keep it alive, or, you know what I mean? Or seeking a counselor, because a lot of you with work benefits, you can seek a mediator, you can seek a counselor, you can seek a therapist to help you guys. If your partner needs to convey something that's really been on their mind, or, you know, maybe they're suffering with a mental illness, and maybe they are suffering from depression, and they didn't know how to tell you that they're struggling deep down. And maybe, you know, you guys can go together, and the therapist can help give the environment and, you know, the right tools for that facilitation of communication, right? Yeah. It doesn't mean that obviously that's what's coming. I'm just trying to give an example of why you might need help also with that communication. So if a partner, you know, delivered something to you and you weren't expecting this challenging information, but it can be worked out. Okay. You got the King of Fire. Okay. So you got the 9 of Fire, now the King of Fire. And again, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. This is you focusing, communicating with vision, being a leader, and also getting advice from someone. This is the card of someone who's going to help motivate you, someone who is very ambitious. This could even be, you know, a mentor. This could be a counselor. This could be someone who's, you know, like myself, like a life coach, who can really help you with your goal setting and light a fire under your ass. This is someone who's helping you to focus on what's important. So if you're having a hard time juggling all the balls that you juggle. You know, if you're a woman who's taking care of and has career and home and relationship, and you're trying to do all these things and you're having a problem with time management, then you can seek out someone like me who's really great at that, who can help you to really make sense of your schedule and make sure you have time for self-care and date night and fun and all those other things. It's absolutely doable. I've been a single parent for 12 years and I've mastered this shit. So this is about you having help with focus and your determination. Okay. And you could be helping a partner focus on their goals too. It's not just always about you, but this is about like focus, determination. This is even goal setting with your partner. And you could seek, again, someone like me or a counselor or a therapist from your work benefits that won't cost you anything to help you to focus and come to a clear decision on how you both want to proceed and what you want your relationship to look like. Okay. Yeah. They want you to open your eyes to the possibility for a water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They don't want you to miss an opportunity here, because you have the opportunity to really put a great work into something. It could be even your career. They don't want you to miss an opportunity because, let's say, for example, in a career, if there's a promotion on offer, if you haven't redone your resume, or if you haven't put your resume in for the opportunity at work for a promotion, then you'll miss the opportunity, right? So whatever opportunity that you want to strive for, whatever is on your list of goals for 2020, you have to put the work in. If not, there's a big opportunity you're going to miss. This is like a red alert card, because whatever it is you've been wanting, or whatever maybe you put off in 2019, maybe you got distracted and you just didn't have the belief in yourself. That's why you hire someone who's a coach. You could have someone who's like a specialty job coach. You could have someone who's a headhunter. You can have someone who's a career coach who can like fine tune that resume and then like get it into the right hands. There's so many people whose profession is very heart-centered for them, and they have an expertise. So let them help you, okay? Because I don't want you to miss this opportunity that I see. Okay, 7 of Earth, again, could be an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Look at me. Blank. Your seeds are very well planted. So to keep focused and to keep honoring your goals, okay? Don't worry. This is also the card that says it's unnecessary worry. So whatever it is you're worried about, stop. Just stay focused, stay on plan, and don't get distracted. 3 of Earth. So many signs got this card. The 3 of Earth is a wonderful sign about creativity, and it's about you taking a more creative approach in your career. And perhaps even, you know, those of you who, and a lot of people, when I say creative, a lot of people think artwork. I'm not an artist. I'm like creative problem solving, creative accounting, creative, you know, management, creative, like to develop teams to implement something new at work. It's about you using your creative mind to come up with problem solving, right? So this is you either working with a new team, you are being promoted, or you are working in a different place, which allows you to bring this creativity to the forefront. And this is an exciting time. So this is you producing very high quality work, something you're going to feel super excited about. This is such an exciting card. And I think you have no idea what you're capable of, or the opportunity that is coming for you. That's why you got the don't miss the opportunity card followed by this card. There's no mistake about the order of things. That's for sure. Okay, so let's now move into your relationship cards and see what's happening in the world of love for you. Okay, we have some of you that are, this is the card of independence, and this is some of you deciding to disconnect. This is also, I don't like this card. Here's the reason why. I don't want you isolating yourself. I don't want you isolating yourself from your partner. I don't want you disconnecting because, you know, let's say for those of you who hear something and you don't know how to deal with it, you're going to just isolate yourself. Absolutely wrong. Bad idea. Bad problem. Red alert. Right? Don't move yourself away. Those of you single, don't move away from life. Don't pull away. Put yourself in the area to be noticed and to be a part of life and to accept invitations and to put yourself out there. Do not isolate yourself, okay? We have the card of intimacy. Fantastic. And it is about connecting. And intimacy is communication. It's obviously, you know, sex, intimacy. It's just sharing. It's connecting. It's having romantic dates. It's having a small getaway. It's having, you know, your partner's favorite meal cooked for them as a surprise. It's them doing something nice for you. It's you getting a babysitter for the kids and making your relationship the priority. That's intimacy, and that is what is being communicated that you should be doing, okay? Yeah, I'm not surprised by getting this card. This is the card of drought, and that might mean that someone's life especially when it comes to experiencing romantic love, is non-existent. Either there's no intimacy, there's no sex, there's no hugs, kisses, communication, there's no love. And this could even be people that are in relationship that are in this situation where it's just they're on their own desert island and they live with someone. This is a red alert card. Both of those cards. You got to make a better choice. And you have to, if you have to seek out a counselor to help you, guys, turn your life around. You got the don't give up card. You have to, all of us have been in relationships where, you know, it gets boring after a while, or with this and that, and it needs, you know, some CPR. You just need some CPR. Okay? Yeah. Some of you might find yourself fearing to stay in this commitment because you think it's holding you back and you're not experiencing the life that you want. But again, your guides have told you not to give up, those of you in relationships. So you might want to give it that effort. You might want to give it to a counselor to help you through it. Or some of you might need a mediator to help you guys to come up with healthy patterns of communication as well. Okay. Now, the fear of commitment could mean people who are single are fearing to put themselves back out there because they're fearing that it could turn out the way the last bad relationship went, or you could get your heart broken again. But you know what? We're here in this earth school to take risks. We're here to bet on ourselves, though. We're here to realize that, you know what, we are worthy and deserving of a wonderful partner, a great job, our divine life purpose, wonderful friends, like-minded friends, mentors. We're worthy of anything. We can have anything we want. We just have to put it in here first, and then we have to take action towards it. So don't have fear of commitment. Don't have fear of loving again, right? You've learned from every relationship. Every relationship in this earth school has taught you something about you, right? And what you're doing is you're using those new tools in the next relationship, and you try them out, and you make sure you learn to communicate better, and you learn, you know, to not ignore red flags, etc., etc. Okay? And your last card is the card of enjoyment. And they want you to get out there. And like I said earlier, for those of you who are on a desert island, no, they want you to accept invitations to parties and dinners out and going for coffee. And even those of you who put yourself on dating websites, someone's asked you out for a date, go for coffee. Don't have a lot of expectation. Just go out, try people on for size, see how it feels, go out with friends, make some memories, go on a wine tour. Go out for a nice dinner, go for a spa day with friends, go shopping, do something, and enjoy your life, and get the hell out of your house. All the best to you, Taurus. Happy New Year. Hope this reading's helped. You can leave me a comment down below. I'll also leave my email in the description. If it's too private and you want to share something, please feel free to do so. Like, share, and subscribe so I can continue to be here for guidance for all of you. All the best. Happy New Year.